What's up, buddy? It's what, Jim? And I'm live by myself, and I was supposed to do this with Nick, but unfortunately he couldn't make it. He forgot I was going to do a live stream with him, and he was all the way in New York. So I decided rather than cancelling this live stream, I'll just do it on my own. And I'm going to be ranking the 6 Jim Morrison Doors albums, as well as counting down the top 5 songs by the Doors. As you can see, we've got Morrison Hotel album behind me, which I got for my birthday, next to the band Self-Titled, which I bought recently, and next to that is a Doors compilation CD that I think it was for birthday in 2023, or was it for Christmas 2022? It was one of those occasions, but yeah, as it's just going to be my own, it's going to be quite a short live stream, but I don't mind it being quite a short one. But I decided that for now on, I'm not sure if I'm going to include any banners when I do live streams. I just find it a bit too faffy to do. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do any more, but I've not done any for this. So we'll get started with my least favourite of the Jim Morrison Doors albums. We've got Nick here. That's okay, Nick. I don't mind doing this on my own. I've got quite a few things to say on my thoughts on these albums, but like my number 6, I'm going to go with the Soft Parade from 1969. I think it starts off excellent with Tell the People and Touch Me, but the rest of the first side, it's good, but nothing I'm not that interested in really revisiting. And the side 2, it's the same thing, but I do love the song Wishful Sinful. That's my favorite song of the second side. But the final track of the album, the Soft Parade, the title track, if I'm being honest, it's one of my least favorite Doors songs. So I think it's a very good album, but not one I'd ever revisit. So I give it a 7.75 out of 10. So I get to number 5, which is going to be Strange Days from 1967, which I thought was a great album. I gave it an 8 out of 10. So it starts off excellent with Strange Days, Your Lost Little Girl. I think is very underrated. Love Me Two Times is fantastic. Unhappy Girl I like, but Horse Latitudes, that might be my least favorite Doors song. I don't like Horse Latitudes. And I think Moonlight Drive is pretty great. For side 2, you got People Are Strange, one of the better Doors songs. My Eyes Have Seen You's great. And then the final 2, but the final 2 songs are pretty good. So I've got mixed feelings on a lot of these songs, but I'd give the album an 8 out of 10 overall. So now I get to my number. So that was my number 5, and number 4 is the album I've got behind me, and that's Morrison Hotel from 1970. Now, in my opinion, we get into the really great Doors albums. So yeah, Morrison Hotel. It starts really good with Roadhouse Blues and Waiting for the Sun, which I'm a bit surprised wasn't on the Waiting for the Sun album. It's a bit like Houses of the Holy not being in Houses of the Holy, instead being a physical graffiti. The rest of the first side's pretty great, but Blue Sunday, I think, is an underrated masterpiece of a song. Side 2, it's nothing I really rush to revisit. If being honest, I still like side 2, but it's got one of my favorite Doors songs. Well, it's probably one of my favorite underrated Doors song, or one of my favorites anyway, and that's Indian Summer. So overall, I think it's a really great album. It's one of the bluesier Doors albums, but I'm not really a big fan of blues sort of music, so that's why it's a bit lower in my ranking. But I still give it an 8.5 out of 10. Right. On number 3 is from 1968, and that's Waiting for the Sun. I think it's really great. I gave it 8.75 out of 10. Let me just find my notes on it. Bear with me. There we go. So yeah, Hello, Love You, I Love Street, both 10 out of 10 songs for me. The rest of the first side's pretty great. Wintertime Love, I think, is fantastic. The Unknown Soldier I think's good. Side 2, Spanish Caravan I think's excellent. And We Could Be So Good Together is excellent. Yes, the River Knows. I think that was fantastic. The rest of side 2 isn't anything to be wreck home about, in my opinion. But yeah, I think it's a really great album. Close to being an amazing one. There's just some filler tracks on here, in my opinion. Right. To get to my third favorite Doors album. So my second favorite, or my second favorite already, that's LA Woman from 1971. I also give this an 8.75 out of 10. So I'll get my thoughts on this one. Here we go. So yeah, I think the changing was pretty great. Love of Madly is fantastic. LA Woman, the title track, is fantastic as well. But for side 2, the major standouts for me are Hyacinth House and Riders on the Storm, another one of my favorite Doors songs. So I'll give it the same rating as Waiting for the Sun, but I do prefer Any Woman. I think it's just a slightly better album consistently, but I give them both the same rating because I enjoy them both the same. So that means my favorite Doors album is the debut. I think it's an excellent debut. Give it a 9 out of 10. Some information on it. To break it through to the side, one of my favorite Doors songs, the Crystal Ship. That's my favorite underrated Doors song. And Light My Fire, of course, is iconic. Side 2, I Looked at You is pretty great. End the Night's amazing. The End, that's an iconic song as well. It's not a 10 out of 10 song. It would be if it was a little bit shorter. But yeah, I think it's a fantastic debut. It's my favourite Doors album, and I give it a 9 out of 10. Right. So, and I'll get to my top 10. My top 5 Doors songs, but I'll quickly go through my number 10 to number 6. My number 10 is Your Lost Little Girl. Number 9 is LA Woman. 8 is Light My Fire. Would be a bit higher if it was a bit shorter. People Are Strange. Tell the People. And I'll get to my number 5. To number 1. So my number 5 is Indian Summer. I love the vibe of that one. I love it's a very melancholic song, and yeah, I just think it's a beautiful sounding song. It's not a very long one. It's not got many lyrics to it, but it doesn't stop it from me thinking it's a fantastic Doors song. My number 4 is The Crystal Ship. In my opinion, it's an underrated Doors song. I think it's beautiful. I think Jim Morrison does some of his best vocals here, and I love the piano playing. Again, a bit like Indian Summer. There's not a lot going on, but I still think it's a brilliant song. My third favorite Doors song is Touch Me. I love the horns on that one. And I think, in my opinion, yeah, it's another one of Jim Morrison. I was going to say it's my favorite Jim Morrison vocal performance, but I think my favorite vocal performance of his is my favorite Doors song when we get to that. But yeah, I love Touch Me. It's an excellent song. Not much else to really say about that one. My second favorite Doors song is Riders on the Storm, the last track on the last Jim Morrison Doors album. Yeah, it used to be my favorite Doors song, but not anymore. I love the vibe of this one, and it's a really long but epic song in my opinion. It's an epic song, but also quite a smooth, sort of relaxing vibe as well. I love the rain effect on it, and yeah, I just think it's my favorite Doors song. It's quite a long Doors song. So yeah, but my favorite Doors song, it's also my favorite short Doors song, and that is Bring On Through to the Other Side, the first track of the first album. So yeah, the first album was my favorite Doors album. First track's my favorite Doors song. I love the whole rocky vibe the song gives, and yeah, Jim Morrison really kills it. The vocals here, lovely subtle organ playing. It's not in your face like Light My Fire. What else? I'm trying to think what else I really loved about it. I guess the instrumentation, and just it's a very catchy song, and I love the guitar riff when it goes dun 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 dun. Yeah, I love it. It's a classic 60s song. And there you go. Rank to the Doors songs and given what my favourite Doors song is. Well, I'm going through my top 5. So my favourite Doors album, Debut, my favourite Doors song. Let's break on through to the other side. Right. So I did that in just over 10 minutes. Wow, that was fast. But I'll probably stop this live stream in the next couple of minutes as I've now given my thoughts on ranking the Doors albums that Jim Morrison was involved with, and discuss my top 5 Doors songs. I've not listened to the Doors albums that Jim Morrison wasn't involved in, which is why I just done the ones with Jim Morrison in, and they're the only ones I'm really fussed about listening to, are the ones with Jim Morrison in. But yeah, they're a really great band. I recommend listening to them if you've not. A great start would probably be the song "Break On Through to the Other Side," or "Light My Fire," but I personally prefer the single version of "Light My Fire." And I've currently got 2 people watching, so if one of those 2 people wants to ask me any questions on the Doors, please feel free, or just let me know your thoughts on the Doors. What your favourite songs and albums of theirs. I've also recently done a YouTube short of going to a Buddy Holly tribute called Baldy Holly, but it's a tribute singing lots of different 50s songs, and it's called the Baldy Holly Band. So I recently did a YouTube short on that. You can go ahead and watch that one channel if you want after this. But I think that's pretty much all I'm going to say on the Doors. Like I said a few moments ago, yeah, I think they were a really great band. They are quite a bluesy band at times, and I think I prefer them when they're a bit more of a rocky sort of band, or when they're going quite melancholic. I think the blues stuff does tend to be my least favorite parts of the my least favorite Doors songs. But they're all quite bluesy. I mean the ones that are really bluesy. But I think that's all I'm going to say here. Please leave this live stream with a like. And that's okay. You're going to make this live stream, Nick. I still managed without you. And it made it a quicker live stream. And I just got more free time tonight, which I'm fine with. So that's all from me. Thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time, peace out, peace and love, and ciao. Oh, hang on. Yeah, Buddy Holly was great. Yeah, and the Buddy Holly tribute band are going to be with Buddy Holly's niece, Sherry Holly. So I might end up doing a YouTube short with her in it. Guess I'll have to wait and see. But thanks for watching, everyone. Please let me know after the fact of this live stream your thoughts on the band The Doors. Till next time, ciao.